All right. Let's get back to our job hunting, so to speak. So we have 2 jobs remaining that we haven't found the shrines for. Those being the apothecary, which is there on my... I'm looking at the back of the case because it's got all the characters on there. The apothecary and the merchant. So given that we got Alphen in Clearbrook here, it seems safe to assume that his must be down in this kind of area, because that's just the next kind of adjacent zone. So his is probably down there, and so that's where we found Tressa. So she's... It could be down here, but I bet it's still along the coast. So it's probably over here somewhere. And that's kind of... We would encounter that on our Chapter 2 path here, I guess, as well. Hey, Jaxper, you're making pasta? What kind of pasta are you making? Making, ravioli? You can have ravioli with a side of ravioli? I'm not muted, right? No, good. So yeah, I guess let's head down towards some spaghetti. Excellent. Spaghetti is a top tier pasta. Oh, I'm already there. Somebody a drop of spaghetti. How does that meme go? Someone a touch of my spaghetti, I think was what it was. Either that or spooked by spaghetti. There's 2 options for memes here. So okay, where are we? We want to go down this way, I guess. I don't think we can get in there from over here, because otherwise there would be a thing. Ran out of ingredients, too hot to go to the store. That sounds just plain old spaghetti, just spaghetti with nothing. No sauce spaghetti. To clear... Wait, what? Clearbrook. Is Clearbrook... Oh, yeah, I guess this is the right way. I can't say that I've... Okay, butter and cheese. Yeah, I was going to say, like, I don't think I've ever had plain...
What is the logical course of action?
Plain spaghetti. I feel like that would be very sticky. Okay, so what is that egg in the back there? Oh, shit. What is that egg in the back weak to? It's same as the egg in the front. Yeah, the noodle lube is necessary. Butter does a pretty good job to get that wet noodle down your throat. Let's just throw out some paint. Oh, I have no SP. All right.
Let's try
Gonna
this.
throw that there. And then I guess we can dance if we want to, but we're not gonna
An ode to the night.
not gonna leave our friends behind.
I will not be defeated.
I don't go halfsies. You're just gonna be subtle about it. I don't let that happen. Oops, I was looking for warrior skills. We're gonna do that level slash.
Level slash. My turn now.
I guess we might as well just stab the egg with a stick. It's a dead egg.
My turn.
And then, wait, was it weak to swords? It's weak to swords. Get fucked. And then...
What next?
Oh, actually, I forgot that he... Oh, yeah, because he's a thief as well, so he might as well just kick the shit out of this thing. He does pretty good sword damage, actually. I guess he has a kind of our second best sword right now. How do we even get... Oh, I guess this is... Yeah, this is the way. Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. I want my treasure chest. But I guess I don't care that much. 294 octo bucks. I think we go left to get to our spot because this is that bridge. Quarry Crest. Buzz. Oh, that's right. Yes. So we came here. I guess this spot wasn't. Actually, no. This is where we encountered enemies that were just like kicking our ass. It's pretty seriously. So we want to. Do we really have to like go through this death zone to get? Maybe I should pop up to Quarry Crest just to get it on the fast. Ooh, there's a purple thing there. Get the fast travel there. Since you've only seen Countless streams a bit and haven't seen mine, how do I feel about the art style combo with sprites and the 3D-ish maps? I really like it because I don't feel like they went overboard with the 3D maps. How do I get down there? It doesn't feel like, oh, I see. It doesn't feel like they went overboard with it. And at least they kept the, like, they aren't super detailed 3D stuff. It's all got relatively harsh edges still. So it's almost like a mix of like, but then it's textured with the pixely textures as well. So I feel like it, and with the camera angles, it almost just works as kind of a parallax thing. So I don't find it too out of place. I actually like it a lot.
Let's do this.
I am 100%. Oh, you're in a town and look more realistic. Yeah, I guess the town areas are a little bit different. It kind of depends, I guess, on the town, because the towns all are kind of visually different as well, to an extent. I guess I should throw out Trade Winds, or Trade Tempest rather. In general, I don't find it too bad. I do think it would have been cool if they had gone with just a full like flat background for these combats, even if they had the 3D-ish plane in the foreground, and but then just had like a cardboard cutout basically in the backdrop as the backdrop. I think that would have been cool, but this isn't bad either. Oh, I guess that one is weak to fire, so let's just fuck it up. Overall, I'd say I'm
not be defeated.
Like there's oddities, but overall, I'd say I'm a pretty big fan of what they did artistically with this game. I think they made a good choice. All right, so he's broken.
Now,
I want to see how much health he has, because I'm a little 1,300 left.
Well, then.
Yeah, like yeah, exactly. They did something, well, it's interesting, because I was going to say they did something new, but really what they did is they expanded upon something old. But they brought back an older style rather than just going with what they had been doing. Because yeah, Bravely Default has graphics sort of like the DS remakes of the Final Fantasy IV, I think, where it's kind of the weird chibi-esque 3D models.
Let's do this.
I've never actually played those games. I'd be interested in playing them, but I haven't gotten around to it. There are some things that are kind of weird, like so we've got Therian in this cute little outfit here because he's a dancer, but that doesn't show on the overworld, and that's just weird to me that they did all these different sprites for in battle, but then they don't show them outside of battle. I almost wonder if it's just a bug, but I'm not sure.
Let's do this.
Trade Winds.
I will not be defeated.
Hey Maggie, how's it going? I'm gonna do level slash because I think that actually I think that actually does more damage. You didn't manage to finish Bravely Default. What did you think of Bravely Default? I thought I had heard things that were good about it, but I never really got around to making time to play it. I didn't read too much about it, so.
What to do?
Like I feel like that was one where people were kind of. There were some people who liked it and some who didn't. And you can play and replay the same done section like 5 times. Oh, that's no good. I thought it had weird kind of like the same style of graphics as the DS Final Fantasy remakes, but which I'm personally not a fan of, but I know a lot of people did actually like that style. Normal. Maybe not necessarily a lot, but a good amount. Good music, which is sort of a given, although I guess not necessarily, but with Final Fantasy, with Square-Enix, it's usually a safe assumption that it's gonna have good music, even when it's not Uematsu doing it. Oh yeah, I guess I can just do a trade wins. Oh, it's the weekend. Do you have plans for this weekend, Jaxper? Or you, Maggie, also? Do you two, being in different cities, have plans for this weekend? I know I'm... Where was I going? Oh yeah, that's right, I was going for that purple chest. This is like my this weekend I don't have much in line, but next weekend I'm gonna be having there's gonna be an open house at my place, so badly needed a weekend off. That's a good plan. So next weekend will be kind of tense because that'll be open house, and Sunday I'll hopefully have offers on my house to look at. And then that whole shit will begin. Next weekend is a long weekend, though, for us at least. I imagine it's not there, but... let's do... It's too bad. I guess I could just do a Peacock start on Cyrus. Exciting and anxiety. Yeah, well... Everything leading up to this, I'm going to be so happy when my place is sold. Everything leading up to this, because I've now bought the new place, but I need to close this deal, but I'm hoping that it goes well, because that's obviously good money-wise. But, you know, just nothing is certain at this point. And that's just been very anxiety-inducing just for the last month now, almost, I guess. But hopefully once that's closed, things will be a lot better. And I'll be able to be a little bit more free to do stream stuff, which is good, because that's a good way for me to let off steam. Always be closing. Yep. Hey, Deceptive. Okay. Yeah. Wait, what was in that treasure chest? I don't even remember anymore. Guess it doesn't matter anymore. That's right, I had business here. Okay, so what does this say? Continuing the story. Sometimes 2 chapters may commence in the same town. You can choose whose story you'd like to see first. You can start a story whenever you want. If you want to stop or resume a certain story, just go to the tavern. Oh, okay. So that's what that is for, that option in the tavern. What is this? A tale for another day. Enter town without continuing the story. You can pick up the story at a later time. Okay, so I see. So it really was not clear what the what that hear a tale thing option in the tavern was to me before, but now I get it. we're gonna leave that for another day. We're actually just gonna, like, not go here at all. I just wanted to go there as a fast travel point, which I assume I can do. Yeah, okay, good. Now I can fast travel there. So now I want to go down. I want to go down towards Ophelia's area there, which I guess is this way. Yeah, this is the right way.
Ready or not, here I come.
Okay, that's the little lemur man. Weak to getting shanked with a knife. Let's get rid of the lemur.
I'll not be defeated.
Once again, my face is getting in the way here. I wish there was a good spot in this game where it was like my face would not be in the way. I wonder if like I moved it up just underneath the like the top left. I wonder if that would be better. My day was not all that exciting, really. Today was pretty uneventful. Just getting through the day, basically. Honestly, I did not do much today.
Here I go.
Got to apply for jobs. Get that money flowing. Oh, I didn't realize that I'd killed the lemur.
Out of my way.
Let's go with a stick.
I'll do my best.
And then hit him with a stick again. I don't really want to break him right now because he's got the defenses up.
Let's try this.
Get up to that. Oh shit, I used a medium and spirit and plum. That was a mistake.
Here I go.
Get up to that Portland. Just another. I'm just gonna get everyone topped up here.
Let's do this.
One more turn of this. I don't know. All right.
Let me
I'll do
help.
it. I guess I've got a shit ton of cash now, so I can probably just top up on inspiriting plums because I'm kind of running a little bit low. Not particularly, but just a little bit. Do I have anything that I want to like cast in advance? Probably not, because this isn't like gonna be this is not gonna be a long fight. I'm just gonna sit here and defend.
Out of my way.
I might. Well, no, it's probably not worth passing on.
No, you don't. Now.
That's the pose that Therian does.
I think not.
All right.
What
So now we can just bonk him here. Bonk. Now he's
Out of my
broken.
way.
All his defenses are down. So the hard part of actually securing that position so that you are able to safely move and know that you will be safe and sound
What to do?
financially when you get there. Ooh, the trade wind did a good amount of damage.
I'll do my best.
So I'll throw out level slap. I think that does more. No, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I was just being imagining that. Wait. Oh, right, because I guess Cyrus has just been fucking off the last couple of turns. But we can toss BP up to Therian.
For you.
Something like this. I mean, I guess it depends what type of job you're trying to find, because yeah, if you, depending on what your skill set is, then yeah, you may that could be an issue. Although, yeah, well, probably mostly, to be realistic.
You should have studied harder.
But I'm sure there's positions that can be found. But I suppose also depending on what you're looking for, most places may not be looking for people coming from out of town, so that may just be more of a hindrance to them than someone local. So wait, is that a path down? Oh yeah, I went down that way. Just rando standing there.
I'll make this
Oh
quick.
shit, these were the guys who were really fucking us up. They were doing like 500 damage to like everyone.
What next?
Get the fuck out. Yeah. But I know I've heard people who are, you know, trying to do that, but they would rather have someone who is local and it's not going to be, you know, some questionable thing. For some positions, that will definitely be more of a negative than it would be a positive. But that's not to say that it would be necessarily for everyone, or that 3,648. Or that, you know, that would be... Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's just more work for them. More hassle. Okay, so I guess this is almost to... Oh, wait, no. Not even. Shit, did I... Is this not the right way? Can I get there from here? Is there a branch? Maybe there's a branch here that I forgot about. Because this doesn't look like there's a road that goes up this way. I'm just going to try and see if I can get to a town here, and then that at least gives me a fast travel point that I can come back to later. I guess that... I don't like the look of these enemies.
An interesting dilemma.
Alright, well, we made it to Riverford. Got 2,000 Octobucks. Now we can immediately leave, because this doesn't seem to be the correct path. There must be a branch here that I had not seen. Or do I have to... No, that crosses here. It doesn't look like there's any paths that cross in this way. Something where you don't have to talk to people. That is definitely an optimal situation. Alright, let's get out of town here. So, I think we've got to go south, which presumably is literally south right here. Yeah. I am fairly lucky in that regard. I could probably get through... Honestly, I can get through a week sometimes without having to talk to anyone. Yeah, there's no other path here. Just often I do have to talk to people, but it's not like it's an outwards facing role.
Come
I am
on,
definitely
I've got
lucky in that
better things to
regard.
do.
Alright, let's start throwing out some damage here. Try and kill that kitty cat. Actually, I might as well throw out Blizzard since these other guys are weak to that.
Tempest of ice shall rain.
Oh, shit. I got the kitty cat. Fuck yes.
You
That's so
should
much
have
experience.
studied harder.
Dem levels up. Dem levels up. Yes. That's accurate, I guess, rather than level ups. Levels up. All right. But I actually wanted to go quickly pop back around this way because I think I can grab that treasure chest. Indeed. 500 Octobucks. Oh, wait. Is this a branch here? Saints Bridge. There we go. Dem levels up. Okay, so there was a branch here. Oh, Dems level up. Maybe. Lost grandfather. Well, be with you, traveler. Mayhap you could help me. You see, I'm on a journey to visit my grandchild, but seem to have lost my way. Dem level up by, yeah. I was bound for Clearbrook, but 'tis not where I thought it was. Alright, so we can pick his pocket. He's got his sleep weed and his healing grape here. 420 blaze it, the sleep weed. Then we can scrutinize him. An elderly traveler on a journey to see his grandson. Alas, owing to his terrible sense of direction, he has lost his way time and time again. In the past, he relied upon his wife to guide him safely to their destination, but without her assistance, he may be doomed to wander the road endlessly. Wow, he's just fucked, I guess. Yeah, I just stole this grandpa's weed, and then I'm gonna take him to his destination after picking his pocket. Oh, hello, sister. I can see that you're hard at work.
Flame, protect us. Well then.
These guys are all weak to that. I could summon old man out. Her lost grandfather. I mean, I just pick everyone's pockets. At least I'm not beating them up anymore. I used to just straight up steal everything and then beat them up and leave them unconscious on the ground. So I don't do that anymore. Chaotic neutral for sure. You know it. More like chaotic bullshit, really, but... I've changed my ways.
An interesting dilemma.
Here I go.
And then we should be able to finish... Well, I guess we can just use Icewind Dale here. The Blowy. No, I have called myself chaotic bullshit. It's in my Twitter profile. And has been for a while. I think I came up with that around PAX. Oh yeah, that is definitely one of the cool things, that there is a lot of freedom in how you want to play. Also in real life, yeah. But yeah, like it's interesting because like you can steal or you can use Tress's purchase ability. Ultimately, you get nice. We got 420 Octobucks. You can steal or you can purchase, which are ultimately the same thing. Like you can get all the same stuff, but with purchasing, you actually have to pay for it. But like I don't know if that'll actually make any. I feel like there's some underlying morality system in this. There may not be, but like otherwise, why would they provide you with both of those options, right? Like, because there's challenge and provoke, which is the huntress's ability. Scrutinize versus inquire, which are a little bit different, and guiding and alluring. Saints Bridge, Clearbrook, or this other path that's down to the south. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Do whatever you want as long as you don't get caught, right? Okay, yeah, the shrine is in fact on the map here. There it is. Shrine of the Healer. I love Elder Scrolls so much.
This is the
Oh,
beginning.
fuck. I
of
thought
your
Oh,
end.
it's another kitty cat, though. Ooh.
Out of my way.
Wait, is that a different kitty cat, though? Oh, this is a cultured Kate. That's why he's got a top hat on, I guess. But I think... Is my beard a bit closer than usual? I mean, it's not in big bushy. I had trimmed it down a while ago. Oh, yeah. I have it such that, I can toggle my face cam on and off, because otherwise sometimes it blocks things. I'm playing off of my stream here, basically, so if I need to see things, I have to make it disappear. Throw out that Night Ode. Got a hit on the cultured cat. Oh shit, he's throwing that GP at us, making it rain. Also, I don't know what his weaknesses are, if any.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Okay, well, we got more damage on him there. I wonder how much he has. Because the other one seemed to have like 4. Face looks a little changed.
Let's do this.
Throw out. Well, we know he wasn't weak to ice, but maybe he's weak to fire. He's not.
My turn.
I'm just feeling like this kitty cat is just gonna run away, and I'm gonna be so sad because I'm assuming that this one's gonna have even more,
On to the next.
even more experience than the regular style
The
kitty
logical
cat.
course of action.
Let's just do Blizzard again.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Yes, I got him. I got them all.
Thus ends your lesson.
Thus and so. Oh, cultured kitty cat didn't give us anywhere near as much. That's disappointing. I assumed he was like a super special version of the super experienced cat. This one was not nearly as collectible. $570 looted off of a corpse. Let's get that apothecary thing here. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Doter, the charitable. Unto thee who dost boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. There, that cultured cat, see? Unlocked apothecary is a secondary job. This is a secondary job. Alright, I'm gonna just pop into the town here. Even though I don't... even though I don't actually want to go there. I think I've done that voice before. I guess I've done old-timey radio. Hey, see. I think I've done the old-timey voice before. Hey. Hey, Waluigi. Waluigi time. Waluigi's just like a old-timey detective, I guess, or something. Something like that. Okay, so also there's this path down here. Landscape artist. Alas and alack, the gallery says that my paintings have nothing to offer. It would seem that people tire of landscapes. I can't even do that voice again, is the interesting thing. I don't even remember what it was. So this shall be my last ever painting. I'll never make a living with art. It's time I accept that. Oof. Can I purchase his art? Okay, there we go. We can't we can't actually purchase it. Can I just steal it though? Wouldn't that be funny? I'm gonna steal his other stuff because I'm sure as shit not paying for these, but I guess I'll complete this mission in the way that it was intended. I wonder what would happen if you just stole it. Thank you for your patronage. Always looking for a bargain. Wait. Wait, what? Okay, I assumed that if I purchased that, it would have... I only stole 2 of his things. I paid for his art. Since he was a child, this young man has loved drawing and often paints pictures of his hometown of Saintsbridge. Now an artist, he lives with his younger brother, who encourages him to follow his dream despite his lack of success. Most intriguing. I wonder if we can, like, get it put up in an art gallery. I guess that wasn't even, like, a quest, though, I guess. Oh, but maybe someone wants his art. Where's my inventory? There it is. I'm assuming it's a valuable final masterpiece, yeah. The last painting of an unsuccessful artist. Harsh game. Harsh. Maybe a thieving murderer, but even I pay artists. I mean, I thought about just stealing it, but... Oh, this guy dead.
Can't we settle this, gentlemen?
Meh. Meh.
Well then.
Let's see. Oh yeah, also, where did this old man want to go? I'm just gonna, like, take him all across the countryside here. Burninating all of the villages. Let's just do a level slash. Then I guess we'll get some hits in on the salamander. Salamander is weak to light. Everything else is weak to darkness. Throw out that ice wind. So what's between sword and staff? Between sword and staff is spear, knife, and axe, as far as I can tell. Everything except for bow, basically. Then I guess I will throw out a double blizzard.
A tempest of
Double
ice
rainbow
shall reign.
all the way.
What is the logical course of action?
All right, we'll just throw another blizzard, I guess.
A tempest of ice shall reign.
Got him.
Thus ends your lesson.
I always feel like he should be saying thus and so. Also, whoops. Maybe it was a spider. Oh, or maybe just geese. Fucking geese. Saw something like going up past my window. Thought it was a spider, but actually I think it was just a goose flying overhead. Can I pick this guy's pocket? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta check this chest. And then I gotta check your pockets. Sprightly bracelet. No, you know decency? Someone's not as dumb as they look. How about we just try that again? There we go. Didn't notice this time. And then we'll give him a good look over. A man who enjoys fishing as well as simply watching the flowing waters of the river. Though he hardly ever catches anything, on the rare occasion he does, the size of the fish tends to be rather impressive. I feel like that's a euphemism. Or something. I don't know. This poor soul was washed up by the river, but no one knows who he is. There's a large mole on the back of his hand, but nothing else to identify him by. I warrant he was set upon by robbers upriver and tossed in after all his worldly goods were taken. It's a crying shame, if you ask me. At the least, I'd like to give him a proper burial. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go upstream here, I guess, and then figure out, I guess, probably from Saintsbridge here. That river doesn't really... That's the only real city that it passes by. Although I guess it's coming out of the mountains here, presumably. I mean, that seems like it'd be fairly... I guess if... Yeah. Depends what they're hiring, I guess. Because obviously, sales would be very customer facing. Where am I going right now?
Good day to you.
I'm investigating the climate and natural features of this most interesting continent. As part of my studies, I've recorded the water level of the river. Okay. Let me just take your essence of pomegranate and your olive bloom. This must be a dungeon. I'm just not going to go into here right now. I'm going to... Where? Oh, yeah. What was the... Oh, yeah. I guess there's still the merchant job for us to acquire. So we'll just pop into Saints Bridge to... to get that fast travel point.
You there?
Oi, slow down there, friend. How about donating a bit of coin for a good cause? You refuse? Best thing again. Selfish folk what don't care should soon get their comeuppance, if you get my drift. Retribution could come at any time, you know. The trail a bit, and from behind, for example. You know, what if I just took your old coin? Scrutinize. You deserve whatever's coming to you. I need to beat the shit out of this guy. Alright, come on. We can scrutinize him. Alright, whatever. I guess we can't. But that does seem like it seems as though there may be trouble in Saints Bridge. That's right, I had business here. Alright. Where a memorable meeting waits you. But that's for another day. Let's now fly over this way. Just wanted to zoom out here. Hey, Muller Duck. How's it going? Wanted to zoom out because we've now unveiled a lot more world here. So I think our next... it's too bad I didn't go to Stoneguard. I think it's got to be up here somewhere on the way to this chapter 2. Because it seems like they must have put them in places that you would have passed by to get to your chapter 2s. Is this closer? No, I think Rippletide's the closest. So from there we can move along the coast. And then hopefully we'll just stumble upon the next thing. And then I think I'm not sure which not sure which chapter 2 we'll start on. Maybe the Ophelia one? Oh wait, oops. Gotta go across that bridge.
I will battle.
What is the logical course of action?
Alright, throw out that firestorm. Oh, except I'm almost out of SP again. We can have Therian get fucked.
Thus ends your lesson.
The enemies, that is, not Therian. Oh, also, Cyrus has 3,000 some job points, so he can definitely get a new skill. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Learn skills. Cyrus. You could learn Lightning Blast. Finally, have that double damage on the lightning spell. Unlock a new support skill, Vim and Vigor. But also, Aliphan's Enlightenment. Divine skill. For 3 turns, spells cast by a single chosen ally that usually target all foes will instead be focused on a single foe at increased in... Oh, that's weird. That's a really strange buff. And that's for 3 turns. But I guess that'd be good just to even cast on myself, because then I'd be able to do something like... That buffs all of the Scholar spells, really, so... And anything that hits multiple characters would then be like a super version of the single target version. Now, what does Vim and Vigor do? Is it better than... The equipping character will regenerate HP each turn. I wonder how much that is. Like, how much. Yeah, and that's something that's really neat is I like a lot of the skills you can see, like, there's a really cool variety of skills in this game. And then with the crossover of multi-class, it really means, I don't know, you can get a lot of cool stuff out of this. I don't think I need the speed so much. It's not really a big deal. There's some cool things that you don't see in a lot of other games. Weird but cool, but this way to Stone Guard, which I think is where we're... Yeah, that's where we're trying to go, so we go to the left. Is that in like a donor way, or is that in like a midwife kind of way? That way to Wellspring, which is... Oh, Wellspring is actually probably where we want to go, isn't it? Is this Wellspring? It's Gold Shore. Wait, or is... Shit, wait, shit. How do I get there? This is like a 6-way crossroads. Oh, Gold Shore, yes. Surrogate, that's the one. Yes.
Open for business.
What I meant. Yes, that is definitely the term that I was looking for. Let's... No fucking way you're being a surrogate.
Let's try this.
I mean,
Out of my way.
yeah, that'd be a really weird... That'd be a weird job. Let's just leave it at that. I wonder if that pays well?
An ode to the night.
Because I feel like it would have to.
My turn now.
Like, I can't imagine it being something that people would do for cheap.
What to do?
You feel tired just thinking about
My
it.
turn now.
Right, yeah, and so you're effectively cared for for that period of time.
Fire.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I feel like you'd have to be in a very specific position to consider that. I mean, I guess, I don't know. That's just weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even imagine how that would work. Like, what? I guess, I don't know. I guess there'd be, you wouldn't, like, I don't know. It's just weird. It's such a odd concept as a job. Okay. The shaggy goat? Wait, was it a shaggy goat? Shaggy aurochs. Shaggy aurochs is not weak to swords, not weak to knives. spear is the only other thing that he could be weak to, I think, because that's the only other one that's 4 axe. Oh wait, why am I doing that and not super boosting Firestorm?
Great inferno to scorch the land.
Whoa. So that's how much he gets back per turn? That's a lot. That was like 10% of his maximum health. Let's do... I guess I could just throw out a wildfire.
Don't wait.
My turn
And you can
now.
have Tressa try the spear.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense as like a thing to do if you're an actor, I guess, because otherwise you'd be taken out of your job effectively. Makes sense from that side. I just don't understand. I guess there's people who are just into that, I guess. Are the people who are drawn to wanting to be on the surrogate side. I mean, yeah, I guess you aren't necessarily taken out, but it could interfere with just end up being stuck behind boxes a lot. It could interfere with job opportunities and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Great inferno to
I mean, I guess if you
scorch the
have
land.
like fuck you money, then
Thus ends
you know.
your lesson.
that becomes a greater option. Okay, so where am I? Wait, I'm trying to go north. Almost started wandering back. And there we go. There's our next menorah shrine. Fuck you, money and nest egg. I mean, it's... You know, when you got so much money, you can just, like, throw money at your problems. Make them go away. West Gold Shore to Gold Shore. Oh, there's a purple chest up there as well.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Arr! We found some pirates. They be weak to getting
I'll do my
set on
best.
fire and stabbed with spears. Made your funnel cake? Was it delicious?
Out of my
Did you-
way.
Put ice cream on top of it? Wait, maybe I want to do a dancer skill? That Night Ode.
An ode to the night.
A little too fluffy for funnel cake. Oh, so like the batter wasn't quite right, or do you think you didn't fry it enough or something?
Great inferno.
Oh, so it just didn't taste like the right batter.
My turn now.
Okay, so this guy was weak to fire as well. He just used a dick.
My turn.
Let's try shanking these guys in the back with a knife. Nope. Oh, you think it was just what you did?
Great inferno to scorch the land.
What to do?
After that trip, we realized we had been discussing going to like medieval times and stuff as well when we had originally talked about this, and we ended up talking on the way back about the aquarium in Toronto, which is apparently it's pretty good. I've never actually been to it because it's relatively new. So we may be making a trip back to Toronto after the Wonderland trip to go to medieval times and stuff like that. Medieval times is hilarious. I think I've been to medieval times twice. I don't like eating fish. I can roast a fish on Twitter. That's fine. Got a copper-filled pouch. just roasting the fish and then expecting me to eat it. Spaghetti. Wait, how long was that spaghetti being made? I feel like that's been going for a while. Articulate stone. What the fuck is an articulate stone? Is it a valuable item? The fuck is an articulate stone? Is it an accessory? Okay, it is. Prevents silence. Don't judge it, Bruschetti. I forgot to put the water on. Okay, that'll do it. Yeah. It's a stone that talks. Keeps you talking, apparently.
I will battle.
Oh, Molar Wife will eat the fish that I roasted. Only internet roasting, not fire roasting. You know what? Fuck it. Peacock Straw on Cyrus. Nobody a touch of your spaghetti. Let's throw out lightning blast if that one bird is weak to it.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Get fucked.
Let's do this.
Then we can do a fireball. Oh, those guys are weak to fire as well.
Well then,
That's good then. Let's just do a level slash.
level slash.
There we go. Problem solved.
I am
Solve
not
all my
made
problems
for
with
such
violence.
battles.
So I'm not entirely sure how to get to this shrine. Oh, it must be... Yeah, there we go. Shrine of the Trader. That's a weirdly hidden one. 1,140 octobucks left behind by a dead body. I like that the icon for this one is just an octobuck on a coin. A voice echoes in your head. Hail, traveler. I am Bifflegon, the trader. Befalgan? Unto thee who doth boldly venture to this place, I impart the knowledge of the heavens. Sick. We got all of the jobs now. He's just trader? Yeah, I guess he's just a trader. Not even a trader king. That reminds me though, did I actually equip everyone with a job? I guess so, yeah. So is there something that'd be more fitting for Ophelia than warrior? Like, it seems to work okay. Could make her a merchant, which wouldn't do that much good for us. Could make her... Well, in theory, I could make her a dancer, which would let her throw up more buffs. So that would work. That would kind of make sense. Like this Sam Walton of the world. He just is. Makes a shit ton of cash. Trader Joe. Trader Befalgan. It might make sense to make her a dancer and move, and move... I'm gonna just quickly do that. So now she's a dancer. So then we could make Therian... We could make Therian a hunter, which would let her, or let him rather, use axes and bows, as well as get some other shit. Wait, amputate. Oh, right, yeah, amputation was a skill. I forgot about that. We could make him a warrior, which would kind of just increase his physical attack damage and gives him spears as well. They don't get the path skills, which are like the primary abilities, but they just get the skills that class can take. Warrior could be okay. Or I could make him a cleric, because then he'd be able to throw out some healing. But I don't think that really works with him, because he isn't very good at elemental stuff anyway. Or famous all drinking smoothies. Even Muller Dog. I'm going to maybe make him a warrior. Because then that just boosts his attack. Then does it make sense for her to be a scholar? I haven't put any points into her, so I could change that now. Could make her a hunter. That does have overlap of bow, but maybe it does make sense to keep her as a scholar. Okay, so we'll keep her as a scholar. She's a dancer now. I don't know that... Well, I guess Thief works well for him because he can steal SP and stuff. But is there anything that would be better for him? Like if he was a hunter or... If he was an apothecary, his elemental attack would go up. If he was a merchant, his elemental attacks would go up, and he would also get access to wind, which would be pretty good, because that's the one element that I don't have with him. Eating some crunchy chips. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. And then he can also donate BP that way. Can he donate to himself? This is the career management that's more suited to you. Which of your 8 jobs will you take? Make him a dancer? But I already have dancer on I'm gonna make him a merchant. I already have dancer on Ophelia. So then, now having done that, I'm going to go to him, because it'd be good if he knew Trade Tempest. Because then he can hit everyone with wind. Make everyone dancers. Unfortunately, you can only have one of each secondary class, so you can have at most 2 dancers. You can have Primrose, who's a primary dancer, and then one other person who's a secondary dancer. So you can't double down on jobs. You can trade the jobs around, but they don't have access to those skills when they are... when they aren't that thing. Ooh, actually rest would be really good on him, I think. Endless items. In learning the skill, you unlocked a new support skill. Oh wait, I guess we already got... Have I not spent any job? Oh no, there we go. There it is. Okay, I was very confused for a second. I thought I hadn't spent any job points. I wonder if it would make sense for me to start with these ones rather than... Yeah, fuck it. Those are the ones I'm going to use. You wanted to play this game with all dancers? I mean, you could have 2 and then just not have anyone else in your party. And then it's all dancers, I guess. Evasive maneuvers. Elemental augmentation. Okay, so now she knows all of the level 2 ones, as well as she just doesn't know the basic lightning bolt spell. I think you can theoretically get through this game with only 1 character, so you probably can with 2. You should be able to, at least, I would assume. Oh, wait, hold on. Did I actually make sure that everyone... unleash a sword attack on a single foe. Let's go for that. It's like only having 2 dogs. Attack a single foe with a polearm and act earlier on your next turn. Let's go for 1,000 spears. And then spearhead. Pile of like 4 at least. It's impossible. And then Ophelia. I think we'll try and learn Peacock Strut. We'll try and learn Night Ode. And then Mole Dance. Now let's go through on our support skills. Using a non-damaging skill on a foe, there's a 50% chance he'll attack as well. So that's very unlikely that I'm going to use that right now. Increase the physical attack strength. Oh, interesting. So I can still use the support skills of the classes that I don't have equipped. That's kind of neat. But I'm going to do summon strength, so my physical attack will go up. Okay, so then on her, we have endless items. When a character with the skill uses an item, there's a 25% chance the item will not be consumed. You didn't miss any. We got the remaining 2 jobs, and then that was it. Gain additional cash after battles. When the user is not near death, all attacks that would reduce the user's HP below 0. Okay, yes, that one's pretty good also. Evasive maneuvers is not going to do anything because we already have it equipped. Elemental augmentation augments the equipping character's elemental attack strength by 50. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, that's true. I did steal. Oh, which reminds me that old man is still following me. I stole weed from an old man, then told him I would take him somewhere. Clearbrook, I think. Then we've got persistence. All status enhancements you receive will last for 1 additional turn. Increase the maximum SP of the equipped character by 50. Increase the party success rate when attempting to flee. So then we have Saving Grace. Grants the equipping character the ability to be healed above their maximum HP. That's interesting. Status augmentations you grant to allies will persist for 1 additional turn. Gain a 50% chance of counterattacking after being targeted by a physical attack. Probably this one. Being able to be healed above maximum HP is pretty solid. And then we've got endless items, which is... we got incidental attack, which he will not be having happen, or we can increase his speed, or we can regenerate HP every turn, reduce the rate of random encounters, prevent the party from being surprised by foes, and up our physical or elemental attack strength by 50. So yeah, so I think we're good now. So wait, where is Clearbrook? Is Clearbrook Clearbrook's this one. Nope, that's Boulder Falls. This is Clearbrook. Okay. So what? I'm going to hop out of this shrine and I'm going to try and just get to the city so that I have it for fast travel. And then we'll go to Clearbrook, get rid of this old man, and see what happens. Oh, hello, treasure chest that was hiding behind this one little pillar. We have not done any chapter 2s yet, no. But we should be able to get on with that now. I'm not entirely sure which one I want to do first. I think I might do Ophelia's first, just because I think it might be the lowest level one. She's in her party anyway, so yeah, I think we'll start with Ophelia's. Okay, I got kind of stuck on an edge there. I was too lazy to wiggle my way out. Energizing pomegranate. I do like all the naming convention for all the items, how they're all like fruits. Are those fruits? Yeah, those are fruits. Inspiriting plum, refreshing jam. You want to make enemies of us? You're going the right way about it. Yeah, and all the nuts. Maybe I don't need to steal that refreshing jam. I don't think there are any tomatoes, no. Let's see now. A man who makes a living performing odd jobs here and there. He's quick to look down on those he deems beneath him, but is meek and humble in the presence of his superiors. Which is intriguing. Wait, did I actually talk to him? No, I guess I didn't. I just walked up to him and picked his pocket. That greedy noble bastard, Drevin, took half my goddamn profit, he did. Sure, he might keep us safe from the soldiers, nooses, but... what? I didn't say nothing. Okay, we got another save point. I'm assuming that's town just off to the right. Grandport, Goldshore, Moonstruck, Coast to Coast Guard to something guard. Goldshore. God damn it, we ended up in a fight here.
Ready or not, here I come.
surprised our foes.
Well then.
Everyone's weak to wind, which is interesting. Oh, right. Oh, shit. You know what? I need to equip everyone with weapons. Let's summon our lost grandfather. Bonk. Then we'll throw out... oops, I wanted to do merchant skills. Trade Tempest. When you, they all have their default weapons, but, or like the weapons for their own class, but when you equip them with the secondary class, they're able to use new weapon types, and I didn't equip them with those. So anything that's not of their primary class, like this spear, I don't have a proper spear equipped for him. It's just a makeshift spear. It's just like the default weapon. Let's do a boosted cross strike on the rock tortoise. Oh shit.
My turn now.
What's before axe? Spear, sword, knife. Sword, spear, knife, rather. Not spears. It's not. Oh, well, I guess I don't know if it's.
Out of my way.
Could be swords. Oops, I want to do warrior skills, level slash. It's not spear, so it must be knife.
Now, what's next?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure bow is the last physical weapon in the order. But oh yeah, I guess oh man, having him have Trade Tempest is super convenient. Like the fact that he can actually use all of the elements other than light and dark. But she can do light and dark, Ophelia. So we have everything covered off. I think we've got sword on Therian and just Therian, I think. We've got spears on Tressa and Therian. We've got knife on Therian, Ophelia. Yeah, we've got axe on... Oh, we might not have axe. That might be the one that we don't have. Tressa is a scholar. Yeah, we don't have an axe. So that's our one downfall. We have staff, though. We've got a bow. We have ice, fire, wind, light and dark, and thunder. So yeah, we're actually in a pretty good place then. But axe, which is one of the vulnerabilities that we can see here, we don't actually have. Did I try knife? I don't remember. Nope, I did not. But I was correct. That was in fact what he was weak to. Let's just throw out a trade winds. Also, she's a lot more useful now that her elemental attack is boosted with that scholar skill. But it is interesting that I've got them both equipped with effectively the same combination of jobs. She's a trader scholar, and he's a scholar trader. So that is maybe slightly unoptimal, but it seems to be worth it. All right, trader scholar. So we're now in Goldshore, but I want to make sure everyone is equipped properly. Yeah, so he's got a makeshift spear, as I had mentioned. She seems to be fully equipped properly. She's got a makeshift knife, rather. Makeshift spear and makeshift bow on him. Ooh, I don't actually have a spear for him. Maybe I should just pop into the weapon shot. Well, the random battles are getting a little bit faster, especially now that I think I've kind of multi-classed properly. I'm actually not going to explore this town. I'm going to go to Clearbrook, get rid of the old man before I forget again. We can check the weapon store there. See how they are in terms of oh wait, what do I need to...
Why, hi.
I don't remember who I needed to take this person to. The old man. My grandfather's cough is getting worse, but he's still... Oh, no, that's not the right one. That's the grandfather is like dead inside. But yeah, we're getting more strong just from multi-classing properly. I got the knack back, and I'm catching Flounder again. It's a relief, let me tell you, to put food on the table once more. But like, it seems like I've kind of significantly increased the strength of people. I always knew the day would come when she'd learn the truth. All I care about now is that she's safe. What do you got in your pockets? Oh, Curious Bloom, 80%. It's mine now. Flounder? I barely even knew her. Everyone agrees Mags' cooking is the best in town. Especially the prawns. They're like nothing you ever tasted, I warrant. Even the Flounder love them. I dropped a bowl in the river the other day and it turned into a right feeding frenzy. We have those tasty prawns. Is your belly empty after your journey? Then fill it with one of my delectable dishes. You won't be disappointed. Oh yeah, saucy prawns. That's what it was. But I've got to find a new fishing spot now. Who am I looking for? Let's look at the journal. And then... Shit, I don't know what lands this is. All. Corpse with no name. On my way to meet my grandchild in Clearbrook, but I seem to have lost my way. So I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Granddad! Ah, it's good to see you again, lad. Here's the gift I promised. He's there now. Huzzah! Thanks, Granddad. I'm sorry I took so long. I lost my way and thought I'd never find it again. And now my legs are so weary I can barely take another step. Yeah, we've been walking all over the country here. Taking you like all the way west and all the way east and then back again. Are your legs hurting, Granddad? He literally just said that, you little shit. Because we got a medicine man in the town who can cure just about anything. Is that right, lad? Mayhap I'll pay him a visit then. Then you and me can play, right, Granddad? Aye, that sounds grand. Thanks be to you, fair traveler. Okay, so 1,500 octobucks and what? Ooh, it's just 2,000 octobucks. 1,500 octobucks and 500 more octobucks. I had the apothecary look at me legs. Friendly fellow and proper helpful too. Now mayhap I can keep up with me grandson again. Ho ho ho. Can't steal from him anymore, that is. I already stole everything that he had to be stolen. What about this guy? Gerda. Ooh, Gerda wants, or Gertes. He wants to give me his battle axe for free. Biggest dog decided to join you, but your AC isn't working. So much fur. Oh, I thought you were worried about yourself being like massively overheated or something, but I assume it's because the dog is probably super hot. Scrutinize. Let's see now. A spirited and sociable young resident of Clearbrook, despite his perennial frown and endless string of complaints about his fellow villagers, it's no secret that in truth he cares quite deeply about one and all. Most intriguing. Learned about a hidden item. Let's see if they got any spears here. It does not look like they do. So the dog wants to cuddle and suffocate you. That sounds good. What about you, Zeph? Do you have anything good in your pockets? Just this purifying seed that's 3% steel. How much would that cost to buy, just out of curiosity? 2,500. Not worth. Meryl's mother. I'm not her true mother, but my love for her is no less real for it. Ooh, protective earring. It's mine. Olive bloom? Also mine. Scrutinize also. A loving mother who cares for her daughter more than anything in the world. She's always there to encourage Meryl whenever she loses heart. Most intriguing. How's my everything? I'm just gonna stop in at the end here. It's only $100, so refills all my stuff for free. Oh, which reminds me I should stop by the provisioner and top up on like healing items and SP refilling items and stuff. Ooh, look at this item here. It's Addlewort. Alright, what's this little girl got in her pockets? Because I'm going to take it. It's like stealing candy from babies. Healing grape medium. I'm going to try this. Nope. Forget it. I'm not giving this to anyone. Nothing there. Here's another item. An olive bloom. Stolen everything from that guy. Steal from the people in the cemetery here? Nope. Okay, so I think that's everything in town here. I'm gonna go to the merchant town because I think that's where there should be spears there because she uses spears. Although maybe this town, Quarry Crest. Maybe I'll go to Quarry Crest, wander around, buy myself a new spear, and then we can do one of the side quests here.
Hello there.
Hello there. This is Quarry Crest, the mining town. I love a lively village, don't you? 1 dog in your room, 4 in the house. A dog in the room is worth 4 in the house. Steal this heavy axe. Steal this iron helm. Scrutinize this guy. Let's see now. Carpenter's assistant who loves his hometown and would do anything to help it thrive. Although he himself has no plans to mine gold ore, he hopes that others will continue to have success for the foreseeable future. Most intriguing. Smarter bartering. Better chance at getting a discount when I purchase items. Before I talk to this person, let's check their pockets. Gendi's footcloth. A strong and warm fabric, 3%. How much would that cost to buy? Ah. It's obviously a special item that we need for some quest, but 98% chance to scrutinize. A weaver of Quarry Crest whose handmade wares are of surpassing quality. Though his business receives little custom from the countless miners drawn by the promise of gold, he is nevertheless committed to preserving his traditional craft. He's 59 years old. Alright, let's talk to him now. Greetings to ye! My family's been weaving carpets and cloth here for generations. There's a time when every house for leagues around was carpeted with Gendi's finest fabrics.
Oh.
But these days, well, no one in this town sees much cause to visit our humble shop. Time marches on, and it doesn't care who it stomps past. Dog's bigger than you.
Greeting to you. Oh.
Wait, so what was the quest here? No one in the town sees much cause to visit his humble shop. Okay, so maybe I need to take this piece of fabric to someone. The person doesn't have anything to do. Pseudo gold ore. That's the inn, so it's not worth really worrying about.
Hello there.
Hello there. Why, you're the person who found my dragon egg. It's me, Kaya, remember? There's an old man in this town who knows all there is to know about dragon eggs. I wish I knew where he's at. I'm awfully anxious to talk to him. Okay, so Kaya, Mother of Dragons, Part 2. So we've got to find that information. Take your olive of life, your tree nut, your dubious gold ore, and your olive of life. We can scrutinize her again. A young girl on a journey to hatch an egg. She claims a dragon appeared in her dream and entrusted it to her. Though the road ahead is dangerous, she refuses to hire a guard or coachman, opting instead to travel on foot via a safer route. Most intriguing. I'm gonna go up this way. Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, yeah, that was the one who was like Jack. She was the. I don't remember what the name was that she had. It was like egg dropping girl or something. Dubious gold ore, except it would have been more like. Oh, it was egg seeking girl is what it was. It would have been potato seeking girl. Jack would not lose a dragon egg. That does seem correct. Fool's gold ore. Just take those from this laborer. It was egg seeking. Egg seeking. Egg dropping didn't make much sense. Trust you won't be missing this. What's this guy's deal? Registration number 0002. Birthplace Cliftlands. Additional notes, none. That's intriguing. So to get into that house, I'd have to beat him up. I suspect. Oh yeah, so I want to buy some inspiriting plums. Holy shit, I got 76 healing grapes on me. The incomplete part of the game? What? Oh no, I think I have a feeling that these people may be slaves. Just a gut feeling with registration numbers like that, or like they're prisoners or something. I mean, maybe it. Oh, these are how many are on hand in this store. Let's just sell this shit first. I just want to see how many. Odds and ends. I'll go back and look at his information again. But I feel like he's... Because they wouldn't just show that as his entire description if he was like employee number 2 or something. But I could see it if that was like just the identifying information on his name tag kind of thing. Rare stone. Copper-filled pouch. Fool's gold ore. Still worth a lot, apparently. Oh yeah, so how many heal... I've got 76 healing grapes. There's a warm snoot on your leg. Oh, okay, so it does show me how many I have on hand when... I thought this was how many the store had. So I could buy, like... 25 of these. And then... let's buy 19 inspiriting plums. Do I want to buy anything else? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I want to buy some more olives of life. Buy 7. Oh yeah, so what was this guy's information? I didn't really read it too much. Registration number 2, birthplace Cliftlands. You know, that is kind of... Sleep farted on her face. That is kind of odd, but I don't think they would use registration number as a description for someone. Oh, so here is the manse. The manse of Mr. Morlock, the landlord. I assume that's like a mansion. Up on the other end is where the scholar lives. He wasn't even sleeping. Get this refreshing jam. Did no one teach you manners? So stinky he left. Oh yeah, also that reminds me I need to have all those nuts. How much does the refreshing jam cost? Ooh, that's way too expensive. He only left after the second one. Driven from her home by wealthy prospectors when the gold rush began, this woman hates the miners and everything about them. She sometimes voices her frustrations to her grandmother, who played a key role in the events which set everything in motion. Undeniable allure. Townspeople will be more receptive to your attempts to allure them.
Fair and well.
Mr. Morlock's manor is up ahead, over the bridge. Silver-filled pouch. It's mine. It's mine. Give me your silver-filled pouch. Give me that pouch. This protective ring. me trying to allure people. Alright, whatever. You can keep that, whatever it was. Wait, is this just a house here? No one in it? Alright. Wind Soul Stone. You know me. I'm all about alluring people. Tempt them with ribs.
Well met.
The mines are up this path. Are you here for a climb as well? I bet it's the scholar who has the information about the dragons. Maybe? Maybe not. Got a large Thunder Soul Stone. Registration number 1274, Birthplace Clifflands. Additional notes employed as mine guide. Wait, oh, the item is like literally right behind them. Pseudo gold ore. So we go into the mines. Is this gonna be like a dungeon, or is this just an expansion of the town? This is just more town. And there's the weapon shop, okay.
Hello.
Hello! Lots of laborers from the mines frequent the tavern. They want a bit of levity after being in those dark tunnels all day. Kind of gave up on that voice halfway through. Take this injurious dust. Curious bloom. Hello! Scrutinize. Registration number 44 rather. Self-proclaimed pit reaper or some such, though no one seems to quite know what he's on about. Hello! Pit reaper. I wonder if that means he's a good person. Nope, he's not very good.
Hello.
Hello.
Excuse me.
You there, have you ever heard of the whetstones of Orwell? I've heard they can make even the dullest tool as sharp as new again. Cool. Let's take your crescent dagger. You can fail one more time. Luckily, we're right next to the tavern. To restore our honor or whatever. Every day, this woman strives to squirrel away a few extra leaves for her family's benefit. She mends torn clothes, sharpens her own knives, and has even repaired broken furniture. Though her skills rival those of professional craftsmen, she is content to put them to use in mundane ways. Most intriguing. Is she any good as a companion here? Nope. Two people over here who are talkable.
It would seem that
I hear they struck gold over in the nearby mine. Some people have all the luck. Dubious gold ore is mine. This light soulstone is mine. This light soulstone is also mine. And we can scrutinize. Determined to find a wife and escape a lifetime of solitude by year's end. He's born in the Frostlands. How are you as someone to guide? Any good? Not really. Nothing but pebbles. Must have started too late. Mysterious ore. Wind soul stone. And a large wind soul stone. Seems like everyone's got soul stones here. I guess they're mining them as well. Registration number 654. Birthplace Coastlands. Married with 2 sons. Cares for his father. And we learned about a hidden item. Let's go off the left. Thought that was a noose there. Got an Herb of Valor.
Oh dear.
Never ends. I strike it rich and then spend it all. Just bad with your money, that's all. A fish tooth. Okay. Large fire soul stone. Oh shit. Coming to poke fun at me, is that it? Alright, now reputation has suffered, so let's go buy around for everyone in the tavern. Well met, traveler. Ooh, 2,500 bucks. Oh, I wonder if that amount goes up every time. Wait, did I steal everything I wanted to from this guy? No. Just go back and immediately start picking his pocket again. There we go. Are you any good as someone to guide? Not really. Let's scrutinize him. 56%, that's pretty low. Registration number 1059, birthplace Riverlands. Likes fishing as well as other things, apparently not worthy of mention. And we learned about a hidden item. And then let's talk to everyone in the tab. Oh, there's our hidden item. All of life, excellent. So let's talk to everyone in the tavern here. It's just a drink. Empty coin pouch is now mine. Scrutinize, see if he's got any useful information. Discount at the end. This man who yearns to get rich quickly raced to Quarry Crest upon learning of the gold rush. Sadly, his dreams were dashed upon learning that he was far from the first to arrive, and that he would have to wait half a year before he could officially register as a miner. That mine. Wait, who's this? Is some apothecary dude. Oh, it's. Oh, interesting. Alphen's just here. That's weird. Anytime you need help, just give old Alphen a holler. Can't pick his pocket, though. I wasn't expecting him to be out in the world here. I run the tavern, you know, and our singing girl just went and quit on us. Yeah, I guess they're not slaves. I guess it's just that they are all registered miners. There's got to be another girl somewhere who can carry a tune. Oh, shit. There was someone. Do we have a journal entry of that? I feel like I talked to someone. No, I guess not. Well, let's just see what he's got in his pocket. Mysterious ore. I swear I encountered someone who was a singer. Barkeep in Quarry Crest with a keen eye for quality spirits and talent. Many who have been given an opportunity to perform at his venue have become famous overnight. Or maybe if we came here with Primrose? Oh no, but it's a singing girl, not a dancing girl. Let's check the weapon shop, see if they've got any sweet spears for us. There we go. A Magus Glaive. Welcome back, Muller Duck. I'm gonna buy one of these. And give it to Therian. Alphen's just chilling in the tavern here, apparently. Get the Staff of Wonders. Occasionally decreases target's elemental attack. So this boosts our elemental attack. That would be... It boosts by 16... Oh, shit. That's a huge boost for Ophelia, though. Buy that and give it to her. This is a good boost to defense for Tressa, but it's not that huge. Saintly Tiara is what everyone's got equipped already. Silver Vest is better for Tressa. I will actually buy one of those and equip it to her. Seems like I have a bunch kicking around, though. That would decrease... Yeah, I think that's worth it, actually, to buy one for Ophelia as well. She loses maximum HP, but her defense goes up pretty significantly. Oh yeah, let's just see what we've got in terms of the garbage here again that we can sell. Glass marble. I guess these are not anything, so we're just gonna sell them. Fish tooth. Mysterious ore. Empty coin pouch. Pseudo gold ore. Dubious gold ore. Silver filled pouch. Worth 8,000. Okay, so everyone's... Oh no, he's still got his shitty spear. Let's optimize, optimize, optimize. There we go. He's not going to use his spear that much, but I would like him to actually have one. Oh, actually, and what's the deal with... Should I maybe give her something that's not just a speed boost? Could I give... Oh, wow, and I could just give her that, which is as good as... It's better than having both of those. Muller Dog's trying to cuddle again. Giving Muller wife the dubious side. Protective ring would increase her defense. That increases her SP. Physical defense up a bit. Dog burped in your face. Wow. There's not really anything here that's super amazing that I want to equip to people, so I think that's fine. Holy Duck always taking the dog's side.
A good day to you.
Oh, the Eggman. Cuckoo Choo. Goo Choo. I've hatched all manner of eggs, from spiders to griffins. As a lad, whenever I saw an egg, I couldn't help but wonder what kind of creature'd come out of it and when. So I set myself to the task of finding out. Years later, I'm a right eggspert, such as it were. Har har. Although most folks call me the Eggman, which is an opportunity missed, if you ask me. I'm still waiting for the day when I can put my expertise to use for someone. Turn off this game. Speaking of which, I see a item hiding up here. Fool's Gold Ore. Alright, let's steal everything that we can from the Eggman. Pole Mace.
A good day to you.
Oops, I did not want to talk to you. I meant to scrutinize you. Ah, I knew you were a troublemaker when I saw you. Alright, so I assume that if we scrutinize... Maybe we need guide? Hey, Nintendog. You fell asleep one night this week watching my streams. My profile pic, that scary face. Oh, falling into his mouth. Delightful. I'm sure that was... Ah, shit. I just kept on failing on that. Indeed. God damn it, indeed. So I have to restore my reputation. Less scary than the pillow. Did this go up again? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Expect you to be on your best behavior now. Well, you can have that pillow at the link provided above. Nintendog, we will now call Dog. Alright, there we go. Claiming he hasn't met an egg he couldn't hatch, this man is knowledgeable on everything egg-related, and many come from far and wide seeking his expertise. Rumor has it, he prefers his egg boiled. Yeah, he may have been easier to inquire. I think I need to bring the Eggman to the Egg Girl. A man once told me about a country with a prayer for hatching eggs. Man's a future cat whistle. Do you mean cat whistle in the future, or will one day become cat whistle? There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there! I've come to this town because I heard there's a gentleman here who knows everything about eggs. Eat eggs, but only if they're boiled. That wouldn't be you by any chance. Aye, the Eggman, most folk call me. So what do you want to see me about? I have a dragon egg and I want to hatch it. Ho ho ho, I'm too old to be taken in by extravagant claims like that, lassie. Swoons. Swoons. Some also call him the walrus. Now look who's got yolk on his face. And that is a dragon egg. Jesus, this guy has got the greatest dialogue in the world. Could you keep your voice down, sir? We don't know who could be listening. Excuse me, lassie. Seeing a rare specimen like that, I just couldn't help myself. I've only seen fragments before, but that size and color, it can't be nothing else. Simply extraordinary. Where in the God's good name did he find it, lassie? Well, in short, a dragon coming to you in a dream, an exhilarating tale, to be sure. It's no easy task, hatching a dragon. I've only heard of one way to do it. Tell it to me, sir. Legend has it a dragon's egg has to be warmed by the heat of a volcano. Just toss it in there. Of course, it's just a tale, and I've never tried it myself. But some eagles nest on the slopes of volcanoes. Some eagles nest on the slopes of volcanoes so that the heat will warm their eggs. Getting so close to a volcano sounds dangerous. Aye, but if you travel to Orwell, you might find a blaze stone that's infused with volcanic heat. Mayhap the blaze stone will serve just as well. A blaze stone from Orwell? Thank you, sir. I'll head to Orwell straight away and find one. Okay, so we know where Orwell is, but we won't go there right now. 6,600 bucks, and we had a light nut. Also, is he still? He's not in our party anymore. 410 blaze stone. Weird cylindrical contraption for cooking eggs. I'm not aware of that one. 420 blaze stone. I wasn't sure if I was just not caught up on the latest memes. Ah, yes, that 410 blaze stone. Classic. Let's go this way to Morlock's oh wait, this is an actual road out of town. Okay, so that's an actual road out of town. So I'm going to go up towards the mines, because I think there was a little bit more up there. There was at least one more little side quest up that way. And then we can eventually get onto the... Oh, wait, this isn't the right path. We can actually start... Who are the two that had... Tressa and Cyrus both have things here. Are they both equal levels? Tressa's is a little lower level, so maybe we'll do... Maybe we'll do Tressa's first. This thing. What the fuck? Makes like turds on a stick. I don't like that picture in the bottom left of it like pooping out an egg tube. That's disgusting. Oi, oi. Just poops out tubes of eggs. Makes them even grosser than usual. Oh, it slowly poops out the top. We got some refreshing jam. Apparently that's worth 1,600. Fool's gold ore. There's a new vein around here somewhere. Take your fool's gold ore, your wind soul stone, and I'll just leave you with your silent bandana. You thought yourself a match for my intuition, ha! Alright, I can fail 4 more times because I left town briefly. Registration number 1027, Riverlands. Likes herb-grilled elk chicken, long walks in the moonlight. Most intriguing. What about this guy with his side quest? He wants to give us his hand axe and his iron helm. First, you won't be missing this. And we can scrutinize him. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's What's your problem? You looking to meet the business end of my pickaxe? I guess it's just a chicken from the Eld region. From the Elden Valley. A young man who works in the mines in Quarrycrest. Though born on a farm, he left his family behind to seek his fortune in gold. Alas, his inexperience with the tools of the trade has led him to break more than a few pickaxes. You don't need this issue. Alright, now we can actually talk to him. Ah, God's teeth. I'm trying to dig through this rock, but once again, it's got the better of me pick. If I could sharpen the wretched thing, it'd be a different story. But how do I do that? A minor dilemma. I'll show you the business end of my pickaxe. Did we steal? No, we didn't. But I guess we have to get one. We'd have to get one of those things from the other town. Ah, your keyboard's just fucked then, is what you're saying. Okay, so let's go to the tavern and start one of our tales here. Is there a save point around here? I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, Matt Traveler. Let's hear a tale. Yeah, you see this part of the laptop? It's fucked. Let's do Tressa. Following the footsteps of the nameless author, you find yourself in a quarry crest very different than the one he described. Your search for business begins here. You can buy replacement laptop keyboards, and they're not hard to they're not hard to replace. Although I guess it depends on, it depends on the laptop. But I guess you have a MacBook or something, so it's probably not cheap and not easy to replace. On most laptops, they're fairly simple to replace. All right, let's do this Tressa chapter. Yeah, $20. Yeah. I mean, it's one piece inside. The story so far, spurred on by a curious notebook she acquired, Tressa set forth on a journey. Now she follows in the footsteps of the anonymous author, in hopes of seeing the world. And all the treasures it holds. Now, where did I leave off? Yeah, especially with MacBooks, they try and keep those things sealed tight. Every journey is a vast sea of opportunities, but none are quite so precious as our encounters with others. Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. For it is a chance to learn about others and yourself. I'll rest here tonight in Quarrycrest. Rumor has it there's gold in these hills. There's gold in these hills! Many a prospector has set their eye on it. I wonder what encounters might await me here. This must be Quarrycrest. We haven't been running around here for the last, 10 minutes. Could there really be gold here? Come on. Eureka! Gold! I struck gold! Now this is pod racing!
Huh?
Where there's one, there's more, and I'll find them all. Not if I find them first.
No way!
I guess there really is gold in these thar hills. Hey, something tells me this may be a good place to set up shop. Stay your hands, it's Mr. Morlock. Look at his sweet hat.
Good to see you.
Good to see you all, toiling so earnestly. Who's this Mr. Morlock? Literally no one says thar. Except, unless you're saying them thar. Them thar hills. Look, sir, real gold. How much do you reckon it's worth? Let me see that beautiful nugget. Literally no one. I'd be happy to take it off your hands for a reasonable sum. Omar here looks like bad news. I'll say it once more, so listen well. This mine and all the land surrounding it is the sole property of the esteemed Mr. Morlock. As such, any and all gold discovered here is his by right. Oh, shit. But fortunately for you, Mr. Morlock is a generous man. He'll buy the gold off anyone who finds it. I feel like Omar is going to be our boss here for this area. So keep digging and you may find yourself with riches beyond measure. Yahoo! Yahoo! Wahoo!
I see.
Looks like this Morlock fellow has an iron grip on this mine. I guess that means I won't be dealing in gold here. But still. Oof. My merchant senses tell me this town presents a lucrative business opportunity. Huh? Alright, we gotta look around town.
Hello.
Hello! Lots of laborers from the mines frequent the tavern.
Excuse
Oh, there's
me.
a mark on the map. Just sitting next to you, staring while holding rawhide. Hello. Hello. I don't remember what that voice line was like. I dig and dig and dig and still can't find any gold.
Dash it.
Curse my bad luck. I thought this would be my chance to turn it all around. But there's gold in them thar hills. I was such a fool. I even borrowed money to get this far. How could I ever face my wife again? What's that? Excuse me, sir. I'll buy these stones from you.
Yeah.
You will? Purchase nondescript stones from the migrant worker. Okay. Nondescript stone. A dull black stone. It gives off a bright shine when polished properly. You have use of my goods? Bless you. Always looking for a bargain. I can't sell these to you in good conscience, miss. They're just lousy rocks. Yep, but I insist. I'm a merchant, and I feel like there's more to these than meets the eye.
Why, thank you.
In that case, they're all yours. Thank you kindly. I know someone who's not going to be too pleased about my shenanigans in town here. It's all energon. They're mining energon in this mine.
Wow!
Haha, I knew it. Underneath that grimy exterior is a gorgeous gem just waiting to be discovered.
Well, well.
You've quite the eye, young lady.
Huh?
Pardon? Is a treasure hunter here?
Oh.
Hey, those are the same stones I bought. Right you are. I'm a traveling merchant. Allie's the name.
I'm Tressa.
Tressa, I'm a traveling merchant too. I've never seen stones that glow quite like these. They look just like ordinary rocks at first, but it'll take more than that to fool me. You have no idea what you bought, do you? Should I?
Indeed.
These are sky stones. They're rare, but you can find them if you know where to look. At first, they're perfectly unremarkable rocks, but apply some quality elbow grease, and you have yourself a gorgeous gemstone.
No way.
I had no idea. And still, you bought all those stones? Heck of a green pea you are.
What?
Green pea?
See you around.
Well, keep up the good work. See you around, green pea. This is gonna be our rival. Green pea? He's just a mean pea. But I don't have time for that now. I have stones that need selling. Green pea? More like mean pea.
Step right up.
Come one, come all. Be the first to get your hands on one of the rarest treasures in the realm.
Oh.
Antibiotics for mean pea. Gold? Nope, it's better than gold. Now feast your eyes on this. The Shimmering Sky Stone.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Ho!
Look how it sparkles.
Oh!
Let me see. Well, quite the beauty, isn't it?
Why,
I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely breathtaking.
Yes.
Yes, but did you know? The Skystone's radiance is surpassed only by its rarity. So if you'd like one of your own, this might be your only chance.
I see.
I'll take one.
Splendid!
Oh, me too.
Pleasure doing business with you. Phew.
Whew, those stones practically sold themselves.
Yeah.
This place really is good for business. Time to stock up the shop. We're totally gonna get caught by... We got 1,500 Octobucks. Okay, so now we just need to press plus to hear travel banter.
Why, I'll be...
A sky stone, eh? Significant discovery to be sure. Okay, so we've actually got some character dialogue here. Do you know much about sky stones, Professor Albright? I dare say I've read a book or two about them. I can say they're a type of ore. I got 2,000 Octobucks for shuttling Grandpa. And I had to pay 500 bucks for those stones to begin with. So I only really got 1,000 there. I dare say I've read a book or two about them. I can say they're a type of ore. Yeah, I would assume you have to have them both in your party for this. Which does mean that theoretically I could be missing out on dialogue with Primrose, Alphen, Ulberic, and Hanit. But I failed to recognize the stone for what it was, even when put before me. But your eyes saw true. Perhaps it's your merchant's instinct at work. Maybe. Honestly, I wasn't certain those rocks were so valuable. But in trade, good opportunities don't come by every day. So you just have to roll the dice when you see one. Indubitably. I must confess, I was quite impressed at the way you managed to sell all those stones. Seeing the potential for trade in every part of life, you are a true merchant's merchant. Maybe she's just not oblivious. It is a clever game you play, Tressa. Hope to see more of it. It's a deal, Professor. Alright. So that was some party banter. So we need to buy more shit. I see there's a green marker on the map. Is there anything over here? What does green pea mean? Oh, there's a whole bunch of places we can buy stones here. Did I not scrutinize this guy? Try that again and I'll bop you one over the head with my pickaxe. Oh, we can only fail one more time. Let's see now. Registration number 0419. Birthplace Sunlands. All work and no food makes for a dull miner. Well, that was worth it. Alright, so we can pay 500 for a nondescript stone. You want it? Take whatever you want. Interesting that we can't steal those things from him. Alright, and then there's 2 more people. Oh, we can buy more from this guy. Is this a different guy? Ah, fuck. Alright, we gotta fix our reputation. And then we can question them some more. Restore reputation. 2,500 octobucks. I paid 7,500 octobucks in this town to restore my reputation. It's not so hot. Birth registration number 777. If I don't find gold soon, I'm done for. All the information in this town seems like worthless. Alright, let's get those nondescript stones. Oh, and we got a discount on that one. You want to buy these? Help yourself. Always looking for a bargain. Thank you for the resub, Brenniverse. Even if you dig up anything, I hear the landlord drives a hard bargain. Let's scrutinize. 6 months in a row. That's exciting. Let's see now. Registration number 822. Birthplace Flatlands. Ranked 102nd most productive out of 1,274. Most intriguing. Alright, and then we can buy some more nondescript stones. And we got a discount again. Are you the one buying up all the stones? Why do you want them? Always looking for a bargain. That should do it. Now it's back to the square. Make for the bazaar. Make yourself bazaar, more like. Alright, let's sell some more
Step right up.
green rocks. Step right up.
Be the first in line to see the rarest.
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, gather round and prepare yourselves for a breathtaking sight. This, my friends, is the one and only sparkling, shining Sky Stone. You can be the proud owner of these lovely gems for just a fraction
that
of
fucker
her
indeed.
prices.
What? What a dirty trick. Setting up shop right next to me? I won't go down without a fight.
They certainly are beautiful. But what makes your stones different from hers?
You won't find purer sky stones anywhere. Just look at them. You can see all the way through. Not a single blemish or impurity to be found. Dazzling, is it not, milady? Almost as dazzling as your eyes.
Well, when you put it that way.
Resorting to cheap flattery. Does he have no shame?
Do you have a daughter, my good sir? That dolls of Boulder Fall make, no? A precious gift for a precious little girl, no doubt.
Indeed it is.
Getting out merchanted here, Tressa. God damn.
Ah, clearly you're the type of father who wants only the best for his darling child. Do you truly believe that doll will suffice?
Oh shit.
The Sky Stone is as pure, innocent, and beautiful as a daughter's love. And every time she sees its
Just kill him.
radiant glow, she'll remember her dear father who gave it to her. Its light will connect her to you, no matter how far you may travel. Dear father, where do you roam? Dear father, when will you come home? Surely you can see why this would be the best purchase
just
you'll
frozen
ever
airplane poop.
make.
I can just see her smiling face now. What a pleasant young man. Yeah, I'll take one.
You're most welcome, my good sir.
What?
Step right up. There's not a moment to spare if you want a rare Sky Stone to call your own. You won't find them anywhere else. I promise. You won't be disappointed.
Anywhere else except for across the like little plaza here.
I'll take one, please.
One for me, too.
Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Would you look at that? Business is booming. Well, maybe not for all of us.
You win this round.
There's no way I'd lose to a green pea like you.
I'll admit, I've never seen anyone make a sale like that before.
Practice makes perfect. If you want to survive in this world, you need to learn how to tug heartstrings and loosen purse strings.
This guy's a
But being a merchant is about more than just making a sale.
merchant slash thief. Double down. Also, I like that spelling of Therian. The Ryan.
A good merchant should understand what their customer needs and sell them what's best.
What I sell may not be what they need, but it is what they want. Once
Oops.
Embellishment?
What's wrong with a little embellishment? Embellishment?
a merchant's words are like a warrior's blade. Don't forget it, Green Pea.
Grrr. Fucking called it. It's not the dirt merchandise you deserve, it's merchandise you need right now. Ooh, plus to hear travel banter. This alley fellow seems rather good at this. Grrr, I can't believe he got away with that. I must confess I've never met anyone so smooth of tongue. In a way, it's hard not to admire him. Ophelia, whose side are you on anyway? Well, why, yours, of course. This isn't over. I swear I'll make more coin than him before we're through. Just so, and I shall offer a blessing for your success. Do you think I need to practice my sales pitch? You mean to be more persuasive like Allie? No, not like him exactly, but if I did practice, maybe I'd be better at selling things. Or, well, I suppose it could have just been practice that makes him sound so clever. Exactly, so all I need to do is practice more. In fact, I'll start now. You pretend to be the customer, alright? Wait, what? Alright. Alright, so this party banter is... It's relatively thin in content, but... I mean, it adds a little bit more flavor. It's suddenly not quite as, like, clinically separated. So hungry. But after that miserable show, I need to save my money.
Hello there.
Sounds like it'd be more fun than this, though. Your finest meatballs, sir. Eat my 80 grapes. Well, if it isn't the green pea, you're looking famished. Here, I take it you're on a tight budget now. Keep it! I refuse to take pity food from a rival.
Oh, all right.
Suit yourself.
Say,
So, why'd you take up this line of work anyway?
You see,
Both my parents are merchants, so I guess it just came naturally. Now I'm wandering the world and learning the trade as I go.
well, well.
You don't say. My old man's a merchant too. In the South, everyone and their uncles heard of Maroof the merchant. He was such a smooth talker, he could sell sand in the desert. But he never once told a lie. With just a few words, my dad could get anyone to buy what he was selling and make them feel genuinely happy about their purchase. It was like magic. His words had an incredible power, one that could help people see the beauty in the things they purchased.
And then,
And so I decided to follow in my old man's footsteps.
really?
Did you take up the family business? I'm not sure if they're setting this guy up as a romantic interest, or if this is just, we're going to encounter someone and we learn like a moral lesson about being a merchant from them every chapter. I'm not sure where they're going with this. Kill him.
no.
No, I ran away from home. What? I'll spare you the details. That's just how things played out.
I see.
Especially if he's a romantic interest. Wasn't so different for me, you know. You don't say.
Now then,
Well, I've got another busy day ahead of me. Better luck tomorrow, eh?
Yeah!
Same to you, and may the best merchant win. Praying mantis for the win. Oh, here's where the trouble starts. Well, well, you seem to be doing well for yourself. Illegal though your business may be. And who are you? Watch your tone, boy. Mr. Morlock owns this establishment as well as everything else in this town. Ahem, that I most certainly do.
hey now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. That's great and all, but what do you mean illegal? Someone called the cops who don't have a permit. You may own all the gold, but these were just dusty old rocks until I polished them to a sheen. That pompous attitude will get you in trouble someday, boy. As a landowner here, Mr. Morlock has the right to oversee any and all business transactions he so desires. As of now, that includes the trading of your little rocks. Does it now? That seems awfully arbitrary, if you ask me. That wouldn't be the first foul thing to happen here. Or weren't you aware, Mr. Morlock? You see, the price of gold
Actually,
is actually 10 times what you're giving to your miners.
Ali,
Ali, maybe this isn't the time.
uh,
It's exactly the time. They're deceiving honest, hardworking people just to line their pockets. On my honor as a merchant, I won't stand for it. Someone knows the price of gold. Omar, teach this little desert ant what happens to pests who try to stain my good name. Ready to be squished, boy? I'd like to see you try. I'm stronger than I look. I'm well versed in all the martial arts.
Let's do this.
Ali, the one-man army, they call me in the South. The mere mention of my name strikes fear into the hearts of any who could wrong the common man. Yeah, he knows all of them. I've killed more people than I can count, and all with one hand. Then you'll make a fine opponent. He's just gonna be unconscious of me. Okay. The one-man army? Yeah, I'm sure his one hand is stronger than the other. Ha! Merchant's weapon is his words. We don't stand a chance on a real battlefield. My fight was lost the instant we came to blows. I trust you've learned your lesson, Ant. I want to fight him. Looks like your wares aren't selling so well. Don't worry, I'll take them off your hands. Oh shit. These stones belong to me. Do you understand? If you're so determined to have them, though, I'll let you be my little worker ant. I'll be in my manor. Come find me if you want a real job. Can't believe that man. How dare he take advantage of people to line his own pockets? That's just dirty. Ali, I might not agree with everything he does, but I do agree with what he said to Morlock. Oh yeah, I'm tired now. Or yawning at least. Even if he could have been more diplomatic about it. Takes advantage of people to make money. Merchants. Yep. I have to save him. Yeah, she was just buying it and reselling it in the market here. Morlock said he'd be in his manor. It's time to pay him a visit. We lost our 3 sky stones, but got 500 octobucks. Oh, more travel banter.
Hey.
Oh, Therian. Are you going to help Ali? That's the plan. I thought he was your sworn enemy in the trading business. He was, and is, but only in business. He hasn't been good for my sales, but it's not like I hate him as a person, you know? Don't you think this is the perfect chance to get rid of a thorn in your side? Maybe that's how thieves work, but not honest traders. He gets on my nerves for sure, but what's the point if I don't beat him fair and square? Suit yourself. I'll not be taking advice from thieves, thank you very much. She's got some steel in her bones, this one. Did you say something? Nothing important. Pay no mind to this thief. So we got a travel banter with each of the characters in our other characters in our party. So I wonder if that's how it always is, and that there's like, you know, one for each character with every chapter 2 and beyond. It'll be interesting to see how this game structures itself as we get into the second chapters, because the first chapters were all just so individual and separated, but now that we have an actual party and we're kind of progressing, it will be interesting to see what they do. Alright, we're on the road to Morlock's Manse. Mates? Anything over here? Doesn't seem like it. Don't need to save again. Maybe there aren't enemies in this area. Okay, there we go.
I'll make this quick.
Okay, so those guys in the back are weak to spears. Wind in the front. Let's throw out a Trade Tempest. Okay, so they're still not weak to that. Spear is a pretty early one in the weakness list. So there's knife, axe, staff, and bow after it. So it could be a number of things that those guys in the back are weak to. I could just do like a level slash.
Level slash.
Okay, so it's not sword. Oh, wait, sword is the one thing that it wouldn't have been. Derp.
My turn now.
Let's do... How about we do Peacock Strut? A double Peacock Strut on Cyrus. Peacock Strut!
Interesting
So
dilemma.
then he can do... No, maybe I do want to do Trade Tempest.
I'll not be defeated.
Although this time I'm going to do Night Ode, I think. And we'll see if they're weak to Dark. Nope. Stun
Out of my
Press.
way.
Let's do 1,000 Spears. That was pretty weak. Rock of the Heavens. So now they're all extra defensed. Let's try Blizzard now.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Come on, killed the guys in the back. Still don't know what they're actually weak to, but oh wait, why did I do Trade Tempest? There's only the one. Oh wait, do I have a warrior skill that's cross strike?
Cross strike.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Therian is good as a warrior. That definitely seems to work well. Is there a treasure chest down here? Yes. Got a medium healing grape. So while these people aren't like... They're not slaves. They're like... They're being exploited, I guess. They're migrant workers who are being taken advantage of.
Ready or not, here I come.
So I wasn't quite on the mark with it, but I guess my other theory was that they were prisoners. They were neither of those, but... actually, I'm gonna do... Yeah, they're like indentured servants. Yeah. Although, I don't know. I feel like it's... Yeah. I guess it is sort of like...
Cross strike.
the migrants who came to like work on the railroads and stuff. Although, because I don't think they weren't always just like straight up slaves. They would come over of their own free will, but then, you know, yeah, they were basically slaves at that point. They were like voluntary slaves almost, not knowing what they were getting into. Yeah, definitely charging them for room and board.
Well then.
Let's do... Do I need to heal? I should probably throw out some heals here. Let's throw out just an unbuffed heal
Bring
more.
about the miracle of healing.
Oh yeah, and she can... Holy shit, she can heal herself above her maximum HP, but she's got 600 more. She's 600 above. That is ridiculous. I feel like I should just throw out this, because I think it does more damage than Trade Winds does.
My turn now.
Okay, those guys are yellow as well. Let's do luminescence. Okay, they're all extra defended. Let's see. Trade Tempest, yeah. Breaks the Armor Eater or whatever in the front.
What next?
Yeah, Armor Eater. Hey, Council, how's it going? Then we can do Trade Tempest from Cyrus. That should help. So we got the rest of the jobs today. So we've got all 8 of the jobs as available to us now. We've settled on, or I've settled on rather, Therian as a warrior, Tressa as a scholar, Ophelia as a dancer, and Cyrus as a merchant. Because that means that Tressa and Cyrus both have access to all of the elements, and Ophelia has access to light and dark, as well as healing and buffs. And Therian's just our physical damage dealer. Let's do... I should have done the cross strike. That would have been much more powerful, but oh well.
Here I go.
Let's see. Let's throw out a lightning blast.
Hear the thunder roar.
Got him.
You got more than you bargained for.
Got more than you bargained for. Therian's up to 29 now. Holy shit. Still missing Merchant and Apothecary. Those were the two actually that I had left today, I guess. So I guess you must have gotten all the ones that I got yesterday, and then done, gone, and stopped off there. 5,000 Octobucks just sitting in a chest outside his mansion here. But yeah, now we're working on the Tressa Chapter 2 here. This is the first of the Chapter 2s that we've been doing, so it's interesting to see how they've been doing that. Alright, let's go. Wait, was there a treasure chest hiding there? No. Let's go inside. But you found a secret shrine that's too high level for you. It's interesting. We just found 560 Octobucks on the floor inside this guy's mansion. Let's see what we've got. Is this a... It's a dead end, okay. I guess there's... Okay, yeah. I was going to say there's no mini-map, which indicates something, but I guess that's just because I had accidentally turned it off. Also, it is interesting how you always know when you're in a dungeon when you've got your... Or a dungeon, in quotes, when you've got your lantern out. Because, like, yeah, we've got random encounters here.
There is no choice.
Okay, so we got 2 of these sentinels.
Well then.
Didn't find the merchant one, didn't need apothecary, so he stopped hunting. Okay, yeah. Yeah, apothecary seems kind of useless. Never loses SP. Oh, did you get... Because we got a skill that recovers... Where he recovers HP. Is there an equivalent one for recovering SP after each turn? Because I know we got this scarf thing for Therian that recovers 6 SP per turn. But if there was a skill to do that, that'd be pretty good also. Morlock's Mercenary. So I could bonk one of these sentinels back here to break it. Actually, that did a pretty good amount of damage too. Maybe let's do a level slash.
Level slash.
Wow. There's a dancer skill they get SP back. Interesting. Yeah, that would be a good one. I assume it must be a support skill, which means that you can then unlock it, because it seems like you can use support skills even when you aren't that class skill, or that class still rather. So that means you could have everyone with that, I suppose. Let's throw out that ice wind.
Ice!
An interesting dilemma.
Then we'll do a blizzard. But yeah, that would be really good with Cyrus for sure. I definitely can see how that would be good.
You should have studied harder.
Alright, fucked them all up. What level are your, like, highest characters right now? I'm curious, because you're farther than me. Energizing pomegranate. Because, I mean, Therion's my highest right now at 29. Cyrus and Ophelia are not far behind. But then everyone else is, like, significantly lower. Conscious stone. 38 or so? Okay, interesting. They also become toolish. Comes with the job. Wind soul stone.
There's no choice.
Oh no, doggos. We have no
Out of
choice
my
but to
way.
murder them. Let's do cross strike. Oh fuck, not cross strike. I meant to do level strike.
What is the logical course of action?
Let's throw out lightning blast. War dogs.
Well then,
I'll give them their own bone. I don't really know what I mean by that. These are Thunder Sentinels. I'll just do Nido. That should probably finish these guys off. Jesus.
the flame guides us true.
Flame guides us true. I feel like Ophelia's father would not approve if she came back as a dancer. You're not sure if you're hungry? Right? Who couldn't just eat 4 ice cream sandwiches? That's like... who would eat one and then throw out the remaining 3? What kind of a monster? Got a refreshing jam. It's interesting that the refreshing jams are like... I don't think she even did confirm it. The worst part is that I was expecting her to say they would be melted in the dumpster, but she didn't even do that.
Research on you.
Alright, these dogs are weak to axes.
Dilemma.
Which means they're probably also weak to staves and bows. Or staves or bows. And then probably one more element. Not sure where lightning fits in terms of the elements. I may actually, you know what I might do? I might just do a double analysis on the dog just to figure out.
To learn.
Okay, so lightning's after fire. I don't actually have lightning on my weakness list here. Hey, Railman, how's it going? And then I will do warrior skills. I will do level slash. That does a lot of damage.
My turn now.
Let's see. Could throw out I wonder if we do more. Luminescence probably does a lot.
Shine forth.
I'm not using a spreadsheet. I've just made a list because all the weaknesses always appear. There's always a certain precedence in order. So I believe right now that the order is sword in terms of left to right. It'll always be sword, then spear, then knife, then axe, then staff, then bow, then ice, then fire, then lightning, then wind, then light and dark. So, you know, if you see lightning and staff at the ends with one in between, you know the in-between one is bow, ice, or fire. Yeah, I've been making a list because that way I kind of actually can reference it. I think I've got those all in order now, but I'm not 100% certain. I don't really care that much, but it's interesting to track. The only thing that I'm not sure about is ice and fire. They may be swapped, but otherwise I think it's accurate. Yeah, I have no short-term memory. That is also accurate. Let's do the level slash. That'll probably finish him off. Yeah.
And that's that.
Fire, then ice, then lightning. Maybe. Do you think that is actually what it is? Because I don't think I've seen fire and ice together since I've started doing this list. I doubt you would ever really see those two together, in fact. So it's kind of hard to ever put that together. Where am I going? Oh, right. This is like the next little area. As discussed, I have no short-term memory. There is a door here, though. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense if those were in the same order. They may not be, but it kind of makes sense. All right, so I suspect this is going to be our boss fight here. Once we have to go to that room.
Protect us.
Now, what next?
Let's throw out that lightning blast.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I mean, what would be weak to fire and also ice? This place needs some charged particles. Let's throw out Nido just to deal some more damage. Perfect.
I hope I grow more.
Instead of a... Oh, I see. Instead of a manse, it'd be a mansion. God damn it. God damn it. Or it would be a man's ion. Alright, we got that save. Let's go in here and hurt some people. Omar, how fare my coffers? Wow. 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 Overflowing as always, sir. And I expect even greater profits with these stones. Ha ha ha. As if I wasn't wealthy enough already to think these dirty rocks would prove more valuable than gold. Yeah, he just dragged him into his office. Not just lock him up in a room or anything. Ugh. Those rocks belong to us. Jesus Christ, Marie, they're minerals. Oh, perhaps Omar riled your brains a bit too hard. Let me remind you that this land, all of it, belongs to me. So even if little ants like you manage to dig up something beneath the surface, it's mine. You don't want to make an enemy out of me. I can crush bugs like you with the bottom of my shoe. Between the mines and the stones, my profits will continue to grow. It's only a matter of time before I'm the wealthiest man in the realm. Yeah, well, these are like Wild West times. He owns it all.
Hold it right there.
Green pea?
Come to inquire about a job, have you? Very well.
Very well.
I'd sooner eat those rocks than work for you.
You fucking Goron?
You're as much of a fool as the boy is, then. To think two self-styled merchants would be so averse to making money. You should know that I pay my loyal men quite well. Everyone has a price. I understood that more than ever after I chased out that stubborn old landlord and took control here.
Took control.
You... what?
There's nothing that money can't buy. So, what's your price, boy? On second thought, never mind.
Uh-oh.
You're Maroof's well, aren't you? For all I know, you could be a fraud just like your old man.
Oh, shit.
A fraud?
Shut up!
Didn't he tell you his father's an infamous swindler in the South? He made a fortune scamming gullible sops with fanciful half-truths. Until, that is, he got swindled himself by a trusted friend.
It was Morlock. Got swindled by Morlock.
Saddled with debt, poor Maroof ended up bankrupt. A sad tale, no?
Ali?
There's no room for emotions in business.
Yeah, he definitely got swindled by Morlock.
The poor, stupid fool.
Yeah, the guy who fucking like screwed you over lied? Who'd have thunk it?
Say that one more time.
What's that?
Also, wait, I just noticed this chandelier in the foreground at the top. It just looks like a picture of like a chandelier or like a light fixture. It doesn't even look like it's drawn. It just looks like a picture.
Insult my father's name one more time and I'll...
It is glowing.
My father was a good, honest man. He sold his customers what they wanted, and his words made them happy.
Your father was nothing but a lousy, lying dog. Those with money make the rules, boy.
It's not
Second-rate
pixelated
peddlers
enough.
Like you and your old man should shut up and die like the paupers you are.
It isn't the same like resolution as everything else.
You son of a...
If you won't work for me, I'll just find another way to make money off of you. You won't sell for much, but it's better than nothing.
Mr. Morlock. Never in my life have I heard someone spout such cruel words. Your coffers may be overflowing, but you're still morally bankrupt.
Oh, go on.
You make a mockery out of others like you're getting paid for it. You cheat your workers out of their hard-earned money and monopolize their profits. If anyone's a swindler here, it's you!
It seems you've forgotten your own manners. Omar, let's help the girl remember her place. It's time you learned that money is might!
Okay.
Now,
Oh shit.
let's get down to business.
Also, that is not how I would have pictured him.
Logical course of action.
I would have pictured... He doesn't look as muscular as I would have expected him to look. Also, his legs are teeny tiny. Or his feet are. Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe those are the guys in front of him. I thought that was his foot. Just like a little teeny tiny. Oh, that's not ideal. I can have Therian. Whatever. I can just use an Inspiriting Plum. Actually, maybe I won't. Maybe I will just have Therian pass his shit along, and I'll do an analyze on. I'll analyze Omar. Okay, he's weak to ice, which is good. And then we'll have him pass his SP along. Cyrus.
Well then,
And then I will do a Peacock Strut boosted onto Cyrus.
Peacock Strut.
Peacock Strut!
My turn now.
Then we can have her throw out. Okay, so they're weak to lightning. So they're either weak to wind or light or dark. Also, wait, they're only standing on one foot, aren't they? And he could be weak to lightning. I'm gonna do this. See what happens. Okay.
My turn now.
Then, let's see. I'll do a Night Ode, I guess, and we'll see.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Okay, so they're not weak to that. So it could be light. I'm gonna just throw out this here blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Out of my way.
Let's see. Thief skills. He's weak to knives, so I could do a steel SP on him. That's very effective now. Now that his physical attack is so high.
My turn now.
Let's see. I'm gonna actually donate a BP to Cyrus.
For you.
Also, I don't have an... Ophelia doesn't have anyone following her, which is unfortunate. Ooh, that's a little bit
Out
of
of my
damage.
way.
Let's see. I might actually do a steel SP again, but I might just gonna do a singular
I
steel.
appreciate it. Really.
Yeah, wow, he can really refill his SP really fast now. And now we can do... Oops, that's not the right thing. Scholar skills, Blizzard, triple Blizzard. Get fucked, Scrub Lords.
Well then,
Then I'll have her throw out some healing, because everyone's actually taking some damage here. Boost at once.
bring about a miracle of healing. Let's do this.
I'll have her throw out Lightning Blast just to try and get them shaken up as well. I really might as well just do more Steel SP. I'm gonna boost it though.
I appreciate it. Really.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
do I do?
I really should. Have you been streaming it anymore, or have? Because yeah, like I definitely have a strategy down, but it's probably not necessarily the same as how you do or how anyone else may do so. I'm going to. I don't think he'll be broken for another turn, but the little mini dudes might be. So I'm going to donate a BP to Cyrus while he's still
For you.
buffed.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's see. So I think they must be weak to light. So I'm gonna actually just throw out a luminescence here real fast. Okay, he's weak to light.
Now, what next?
Okay, good. And yeah, we can throw out Blizzard, boost it again. Playing handheld mode. Okay, they're dead. He's still broken, which is surprising. Okay, there we go. Finally. Omar tightens his defense. Okay, so now his shield is up even higher. Let's see. So I could just bonk him over the head, which I think I'll actually do.
What is the logical course of action?
I could. Oh wait, no, he's not a thief anymore. I forgot. He can rest to recover some SP apparently. Oh wow, 25. That's pretty solid actually.
Out of my way.
I could share half of my SP to him.
Keep it up.
My turn now.
So before knife, so it's either spear or sword. I think we've probably done a sword, so I'm just gonna poke him with this stick here. He's weak to spears, yeah.
What's it do?
I'm gonna donate more BP to Cyrus.
For you.
I'm gonna get Cyrus all super ready to be buff here.
Out of my way.
And then we'll just really go to town. I'm gonna steal SP
I appreciate it. Really.
so that I can pass that off to Cyrus again.
I'll not be defeated.
Yeah, I should probably throw out some heals.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
But then I think I want to
An interesting dilemma.
probably want to. Is there anything useful I could do here? I guess I could just rest more.
I could use a rest.
Let's see. So I can attack once with him,
Let's do this.
and then I could have Tressa poke him once with a stick. Yeah, his turn would be coming up soon anyway, so I'll just poke him once with a stick, which will undo
My
that.
turn now.
And then Ophelia can... Yes, Ophelia can do Peacock Strut, which I'll boost once onto Cyrus,
Peacock strut.
so that he's going to be able to do some good, serious damage here. I really rely on Cyrus a lot. I didn't notice how much health this guy had when I analyzed him near the start of the fight. I always forget to check. I'm going to actually share my SP, all of it, to Ophelia. See how actual strategic people game, since you
Well then.
use games mostly as an outlet for OCD and don't pay much attention to buffs and stuff. It's interesting because when I was growing up, I definitely, like playing Final Fantasy and stuff, I didn't use the buffs. I didn't use like anything except for, you know, like whatever your strongest ability was, basically. But now I've definitely gotten more into the phase of strategically timing things out, using a buff to really make someone maximize your potential, and it is very interesting how different it is playing that way versus his physical attacks. Yeah, fuck, I might as well. I'll buff Therian, because then he can do some bonus damage as well. I didn't used to use buffs like ever, but I definitely use them very heavily now whenever I can. I'm sad that Tressa wasn't able to get a turn in there, because I wanted to donate her BP to Cyrus.
My turn now.
But I might as well just do a serious stabby here. Oh, well, maybe not then, actually. Tightens his
What is the
defenses.
logical course of action?
Okay, so he's coming up basically 2 turns from now. Yeah, I should have saved that, because then I could have really knocked that down.
What to do?
Oh, you know what I could do? I could
Out of my
have
way.
oh, but of course he doesn't have very much SP. Yeah, because I could have done 1,000 spears, which would have basically broken his defenses immediately. Instead, I just have to steal SP, which is fine.
Appreciate it. Really?
And then next turn, I'll be able to do that. We could just bonk him once here. I don't want to waste the BP.
Out of my way.
So I've got myself. I've got. Okay, yeah. So I'm not actually gonna use any BP. I'm just gonna steal SP with this.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, the accuracy is really bad. It definitely is. And then I can have her bonk once with the stick. I should. Oh wait, no. He's still got his buff. So this is actually fine. Yeah, like you miss like 50% of the time.
Tempest of
At
ice
least.
shall reign.
It really does seem
What
like
to do?
super terrible for that. Let's see. Let's donate our BP to
For
Cyrus.
you.
It's good for just getting
Now, what next?
multiple hits in, I guess, with someone who's weak against spears. That blizzard.
A tempest of ice shall reign. My turn.
Yeah, it works well with the break mechanic. I really like the combat in this game. It has a lot of strategy to it, like, and the fact that they show you like how the turns are gonna roll out means you can see like, oh, I've got 2 rounds before he goes again, so you know, I can save up my BP. It gives you time to strategize how you're gonna use your BP in advance, which is nice. Okay, he's still yellow. I'm going to, in this case, I'm actually going to use both my BP and grant that all to Cyrus. And then it's Ophelia, then Tressa. Excellent, because that means that Ophelia can do Peacock Strut again. I'm going to boost it once on Cyrus.
The peacock strut.
You're right, his feet do still look pretty tiny.
Let's do this.
Yeah, they're still kind of fucked. Then we'll donate our BP to Cyrus.
For you.
I think he's about the same height, but he's like much wider.
Here.
When you're not over level, the bosses
Let's
seem to be
do
well
this.
paced. Yeah, well, and it is satisfying because the boss fights are good and long. Even when like I don't think I'm not massively over leveled for this. Like Tressa's the level that was recommended, I think, and everyone else is a couple levels above. But like this is a long fight. We've been having this boss fight for almost 10 minutes now, I think. 5 to 10 minutes. You know, so you actually get some time in the boss fight, which is definitely good. Maybe I should just pass another BP on to Cyrus. Oh wait, oh, his shit is gone. I'll just poke him with a stick.
Out of my way.
Then I can do a steal SP because that's at least 2 hits, and it gets me some SP back.
Really? What is the logical course of action?
Let's see. Bonk him with the stick once. We've got a couple turns here before it's his. He's down to 3. So then we've got Tressa, we've got Therian, and then Ophelia. So we can do this. Break him again, that is.
My turn.
Do that, then I steal more SP, which is 2, and that will break him.
I appreciate it. Really?
Well then.
And then I will do Lion Dance again on Therian. It's actually Therian, yeah.
Is the lion.
An interesting dilemma.
Just not merchant skills. I want to do Blizzard. Up to the max here.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
He's got to be going down soon here.
Let's do this.
You know what? I'm actually just going. Oh, wait, how many? Got her, then Therian, then Ophelia, and then Cyrus again. Maybe I don't know. She doesn't do as much, so I feel like using her turns to donate BP to Cyrus
For you.
is the most effective thing. I'm not sure though.
My turn.
And then we can have him do a Steel SP because that's I think that's really our best option here. I guess I could do Armor Corrosive to reduce his physical defense as well. I don't think I need to though.
I appreciate it. Really.
Oh yeah, he was red also, so he's getting close to being dead
I'll
here.
not be defeated.
I'm gonna just put a basic Peacock Strut on Cyrus, just
Peacock Strut.
bump him up to a couple more turns here. Do Blizzard.
Now the true lesson. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Blammo. There he goes.
Thus ends your lesson.
Don't even get that much experience from that. We got Omar's axe though. So that's something.
No!
Omar, and after all I spent on you. Give up, Mr. Morlock. You've lost. Now apologize to Ali for what you said about his father. Yeah, it is weird, like, that bosses don't give XP. I guess they give you an item. I think they've all given, like, plot, or, like equipment. So I guess that's something. And maybe it's something like, if you're over-leveled, you don't get as much XP. And if you're under-leveled, it may be, like, a balance system. So if you're over-leveled, you're not getting as much value out of it. Green pea.
Hey,
Well, Mr. Morlock? I'm so terribly, profusely sorry. I take it all back, every word.
so
Good. I take it you'll be leaving this town, never to return? Leave town, but
not so fast.
being a good merchant is all about timing. She's gonna be the new slumlord of Quarry Crest. You need to know when to cut your losses. Or haven't you heard of sunk costs? Urgh.
What to do?
I foresee great misfortune in your future if you stay. Come, Omar. Better opportunities await us. Slumlord Tressa. Good riddance. Now to find someone honest to run this town.
Tressa.
I guess we know who's going to run the
As
town.
much as I hate to say this, I owe you one. And a merchant always pays his debts. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
What Morlock said about my old man? It's true. Some did call him a swindler. But it was a lie, spread by competitors who were jealous of his talent. And while it's true my father was deceived by his friend and forced to take on his debt, it doesn't diminish the things he taught me.
It really wasn't Morlock? I was expecting that to be the little twist there. That he had a personal thing against him.
Our words have the power to make our customers happy. So I'll follow in my father's footsteps, work hard, and go back home with enough money to pay our debts in full.
Ali.
Say, have you ever heard of the Merchant's Fair? It's the greatest auction in the realm, held each year in Grandport. The wealthiest and most influential people the world over come to feast their eyes on treasures beyond your imagination.
Yeah. Take all his money.
They say there's nothing you can't buy at the Merchant's Fair.
That sounds incredible.
I'm going to go there and make my dreams come true. If you can make it at the fair, you can make it anywhere.
You really do have a way with words, Ali. Guess I'll be seeing you in Grandport.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Well, we still need to have our rematch.
Just go through and pick
what
everyone's
better
pocket
place
at the
to
fair.
settle the score than the Merchant's Fair?
I'll bring my best treasure. If you think you stand a chance, I suggest you do the same.
I'll find the greatest treasure there is. You'll see.
Good.
Greatest treasures. The
Once you have it,
friends you
come
made along
find
the
me
way.
at the fair. I'll be the one drawing the largest crowd.
They won't stick around for long after I get there.
You're sounding less green already, Green Pea. See you at the fair.
Sharing a connection with someone new, for however brief a time, is unforgettable. After we met, all I wanted to do was forget Ali. He sure knows how to make a lasting impression. Now, I think I've found a good rival in him. Funny how things turn out, no? And now I know my final destination, Grandport and the Merchant's Fair. For now, I'll follow in the footsteps of the nameless traveler and make for Victor's Hollow.
So Victor's Hollow was up north of the Hunter's Town there.
There I'll find myself a treasure beyond my wildest dreams.
But we won't do that until we've done all the chapters, or at least, I guess I was saying that we would do a batch of 4, like this party. We'd do all their chapter 2s and kind of progress through there. So with that, I think we're gonna call it for the night here. Where's the button? There it is. What could you get for me? Priceless. But yeah, we'll call it here. We'll continue tomorrow afternoon. We're gonna try and get in as many streams as I can before Wednesday when my place goes on the market. At which point I'll probably not be able to be doing streams regularly. Hopefully. Hopefully there are people who want to come and see my place, so which will probably interfere with stream time. So I'll probably, I'll be doing tomorrow, I'll be doing Sunday. I'll probably do Monday again this week, or next week rather. But then probably once Wednesday rolls around, it probably won't be too much after there because it'll be hard to schedule things. I hope. So yeah, with that, thanks for watching and good night.